lost 17 kg in 4 months. Yes, in 4 months. Yeah.
Like Coke.
How was it in the jumping castle?
Nice. They don't hurt you?
A little bit, but that can hurt me here.
Who?
That girl. I don't know what to do.
Oh, the girl. Did she say sorry? You didn't say sorry? You must a way now on that. You're so. Nice one.
I can go play the bouncy castle.
I come back when you want to drink. Ne?
I don't.
Yeah, when you coming back.
Yes, you said what color do you want?
No, look, this one.
Oh, the straw. Alright. Take your drink.
Thank you.
Then you're gonna put your straw in.
How do you open this door, mommy?
You want me to help you?
Yeah. Okay. I did it, Mom.
Yeah, good girl.
How do you do it, Mom? Just help me. How do you do it?
Press it.
You open it.
No, don't.
Ah, here comes Captain. Ready?
What do you think? How does it taste?
How does it? Nice.
It has bubbles. You eat them. It's sweet. Chew them. How do they taste?
How much is it? Good. Come do them up.
Like this, Mama, like this.
Yes, look at that.
Mama, this is so cute. That is 100.
Oh, wow. What? That's a lot. That's a lot. Anna. You don't go touch it.
No.
You don't want. What is that?
Oh, try me.
What is that?
Chicken.
Kukuk.
Ah.
Kingi.
Oh.
Enge.
Oh. Oh.
Kukuk ya.
Baba. Baba.
Tumalang guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Tsolofelo Letsolo, and on this channel I am sharing my day-to-day imperfect lifestyle as a wife and a mother living in the present moment. Today Kisontara, I just came back from church, and I was just thinking before I step out of the car, share how I lost my weight, how I lost 17 kg in 4 months. Yes, in 4 months. I started April, May, June, July. Yes, we are July now, ending our July. Just for a disclaimer, please, guys, I'm not a dietitian. I'm not some sorts of health profession. I just did my own research and took my own risk when I did it. So if you do what I'm saying right now, it will be at your own risk. At your own risk. So yeah, let's get to it. When I started on intermittent fasting and keto. Keto, it is eating plant-based greens, and intermittent fasting, it is eating by time. So when I started, it wasn't an easy journey. So I started off green smoothie in the morning for breakfast, then ate my lunch. I was eating a lot of broccoli and cauliflower at most times, so I would eat that at around 12 o'clock and eat my third meal at 6. Yeah, that was for a month because my body was adjusting, and I just stopped breastfeeding, and so it wasn't just an easy thing for me to just shock my body. So one thing you shouldn't do is to shock your body. Do it step by step. So first month, from the 1st of April up until end of April, I was having water breakfast, which is a green smoothie. Just want to place my camera nicely. Yeah, water breakfast. It was my green smoothie. In my green smoothie, nekidira cucumber, celery, and pineapple for taste. Remember, cucumber and celery, they just taste ridiculous. I don't like them. I hardly eat cucumber, so blending it was the easiest for me. And pineapple was for taste, and it would taste very nice. And my water, nekidira green tea, not just a plain water, green tea. Then I let it soak overnight, and my blended greens. And yeah, I would have that. That was for the whole month. And the next month of May, I then turned things around. So I was just challenging my body monthly. So come May, I did no breakfast at all. No breakfast. My first meal was at 12 and my second meal was at 6. Still eating the same thing. Greens, cabbage, you name it. But I guess crucify something vegetables, which kibudi, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. Those that are watery. They are water based. Yeah. Kisha Jonah. And no snack. To date. Even now, I don't do snacks. I don't snack. So when my first meal was at 12 and my second meal at 6, I would include my snacks during that time. So haki jaka 12 and I feel like having the peanuts, I would have them at that time as my dessert. I'll have my fruits and as my dessert. No snacks. Then it went so well that I shed a lot of weight, And the following month I did omelette. Omelette is one meal a day with no snacks. So no snacks at all. I did not take snacks, and I ate once a day. That was a whole of 23 hours fast. Yes, 23 hours fast. That's when I saw the miracle. Yeah. Makura of my bones. So yes, omelette did the wonders. And mind you, during all those fasting and diet changing and I was active. I did my 5 kilometer walk every morning. That I made sure that I do this. I walk at least 5 kilometer in the morning. I prefer in the morning because I can just see low, I'm still empty and I have all the energy, and I'm relying on the previous day food. So yes, I would do 5 kilometer walk and 1,000 skips. Skipping rope has been my thing since day one to date. So if you wanna try it, it has worked for me. It might work for you. So skipping rope, inclusive in all this diets. And one thing I can guarantee you, there isn't no amount of gym that will make you lose the weight. I've done it before. It has never worked for me. Change your diet. You want to speed up the weight loss, then that's when you'll start being active, including the activities that you like to do. I like skipping. It's easier, it's convenient for me. I have kids. I can quickly do that 1,000 skips while my baby's sleeping or after cooking. It's so convenient. And walking, it's as well convenient. So I would do it in the morning because I am a mom must prepare some lunch boxes, mommy must cook. So mornings are my things. So yes, I've done omelette. I did omelette for a month, one meal a day for a whole month. My body adjusted. To date, my body adjusted. What time is it now? It's 12 o'clock. I haven't had my breakfast, and I'm still feeling fine. And there are times where one thing I've experienced is that there are times where you feel very, very hungry, and um, I told myself I want to wait for an hour. If I still feel the same, then I would eat. That was in the beginning. But I realized already this hunger can cause like something. After some time, there's no hunger. Like I feel fine. So then I would push longer. So and this made my mental health so good. Um, I started having less stress, less anxiety. I was feeling so good. I am feeling so good, and I love it. I love it. I don't want to stop. I am continuing. I am continuing with this. It's a life now. It's not a diet anymore. It's not about losing weight anymore. It's a lifestyle. I love it. I love it. I love it. I still push it. So that's how I lost my whole 17 kg in 4 months. And inclusive Hanamo, I would have parking apple cider vinegar. The reason why I was having apple cider vinegar, it was because when I feel hungry, especially during omet, a month of omet, one meal a day, nekinwa apple cider vinegar. This is how I was drinking it. I'll have a big jar and pour in 1 tablespoon of it because, sorry, I'll pour in 1 tablespoon of it because it's siri. So really diluted with water, it's so much better, and it makes you feel a little bit fuller, and it doesn't affect diet. It's 0 calorie drink, very 0 calories. So losing weight, you must cut down calories. And one thing that I stopped eating at all, like off my grocery menu. Okay, for the kids, they do eat that, and my husband does, because I just don't want to deprive anyone. I just don't want to make them eat things that they're not ready to eat. Weight loss, it's starts here. It starts here in your mind, and it will be so much easier for you to challenge yourself. So I stopped bread completely until today on the 17th of May. I haven't had bread since April. The last time I had bread was in March. So I haven't had bread. I cut out bread. I cut off bread. What else? Bogobe. Yo, mabedi bogobe. O tla go nyedisha yo. So I cut out bogobe. Ka tlogela le rice, and ka tlogela le pasta. I don't eat those. I'm just on vegetables, but I wouldn't mind eating them. Just that now, because I have good relationship with food, it's gonna be easier for now to accommodate my tummy. Like I can't eat too much. Like I would feel or like I've ate a lot, you know. But bread definitely I'm not. I'm just not looking forward to eat bread. I pray unto God to be with me on this journey of quitting bread. Period. Bread. Period. Wanna lose weight, stay away from bread. And that's very addictive, rotable addictive, and bukotsi, bukotsi. Yeah, yes, I've stopped all that. And one thing that has challenged me was meat. Yeah, I remember trying. I once showed it on my YouTube. I've tried to stop eating meat for some time. I couldn't. That's my weak point. I couldn't. I couldn't. And uh, like I want to work so much hard that there are days is okay. There are 1 2 days is that I go without it, but I want to try give it a 7 days, at least a week, or even try a month without nama. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's absolutely not easy. And there were days, honestly speaking, there were days where before Kelebal, I cut off sugar. Sugar, I did cut off. I did cut off. In the beginning, it wasn't easy, guys. There were days where I felt, not that I felt, there were days that I was weak and I found myself eating a slab of chocolate, you know, and we don't quit. We don't, I did not quit. I was like, regardless of me eating the sugar that I was not supposed to eat, I am not gonna stop this. I am continuing. I am moving forward, and I accept that I am a woman being. There's no perfection that will come out of a human being. Like I kgonege. I kgonege. Ga gona motho mo perfect. So there were days where I was weak, and I moved forward, and hence I got to where I am right now. Um, don't ever think because you cheated on your diet, or you became weak but this thing don't quit. Yes, you did. You are a woman. You move forward. You move forward. So that is how I got to my desired weight. So when I started this journey, I was I was on 95 kg, 94 point something, 95 kg, and today I am on 78 kg. Big up, girl. This is not easy. You did it, And but we're still. I am still. Uh, I still wanna go down a little bit to 75 kg. That's where I want to get. And I was just checking my BMI. I just hope I can share the picture. My BMI when I started, it was obese. It was around 30 something. And when I check it now, it is below 29, 27. I think it's on 27, which is good, which is very, very, very good. It makes me happy. Guys, and it's just not an easy thing, and that is how I lost my weight, through intermittent and through research. I did a lot of research. There's this doctor, ke Dr. Mang, o bolela ka yona, ba re keng, how to do intermittent fasting and keto in a right way, like the right way of doing it. I went through that before I started this journey. Like I wanted to prepare my mind. What am I doing? Ke se ka re ke lose weight, I don't know. What is it that I have to do? I did that. I will share his YouTube page, maybe his details. Then you guys can have a look at him, and he's so informative. He's very informative when it comes to weight loss. Very informative. I nearly went to a dietitian because I was thinking something is wrong with me. I can't stop eating. How like maybe I need to do some blood checks. Maybe something's just not right with me medically. Can't you know there was nothing right with me. I never even went to that dietitian because when I checked the price, I'm like, I'm gonna invest all this thing because I am stubborn to let go of a habit. No, we need to change a habit. Then when I went through that, then I found this guy. It was just a Christmas found in April. Christmas found in April. I am so. I'm a happy woman. I'm a happy mom. I'm a happy wife because of the weight that I shred. I wasn't happy at all. Being on 95 was my heaviest. I've never been on my 95. I had a double chin. I had this. I had a huge time. I was just not confident. I was just not confident. I was just not happy in me. And I needed to change that so that I give my family the best. I give my friends the best. I give the people that I come across the first. Then I give myself the best. So if you do really would like to lose weight, consider vegetables and consider changing habits, consider cut off things off, like literally cut them off your diet. And yeah, you make it a lifestyle. I think where I am right now, I'm not more about losing a weight. I am about maintaining it. I'll be happy to get to 75 by continue with what I'm doing. I am just back now to 2 meals a day. 2 meals a day, which is still keto. The fats that I get, I always get the natural fats. Oh, my handbag is in the bag there. I wanted to share. I have snacks. I have almond. I make sure that I eat at least 5 almonds a day. Those are natural fats, avocados, and you name them. You name them. If you go through that doctor's page, YouTube channel, you will see that you'll get quite a lot of things. And not fancy things. I've heard people saying, "Well, diet is costly." No, diet is not costly. Now it has saved me money. Like, I mean, it has saved me a lot of money. The amount of food that I was eating, minus um the vegetables, are a bit lesser than all this fancy and high calorie things that we used to buy. It has saved me quite a lot. I am happy with my body how it is. I wanted to show you guys how I look. I've rocked my green skits and I had black heels. I had a black tukan is my thing. And I did a little bit of makeup today, and girl is on TV. Oh, I love it. So thank you guys for always watching my videos. To my new subscribers, thank you and welcome home. And to my old subscribers, I appreciate your presence here. I appreciate your love. I appreciate your gang, notification gang. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. My daughter's busy working. I think she's wondering what am I doing in the car. But nonetheless, I am grateful for you, all my followers, and I hope you enjoy my content. If you don't, just on the comment below, comment what would you like to see more, or even to hear more, or what would make you happy to see of Khaletswalo.